Karma be a pick for him in the past, but of course that was banned in this game. Instead, it'll be a different range top laner inside of the Nico for this one. Probably going to be seeing the AP variety. Look at this, 3 members of Fnatic in the area. Humanoid still has his flash, but is going to be in big trouble.
Oh, the knockup does connect. Humanoid still with the flash. Hylissang taken low. The Ignite taking away. Humanoid flashes away, but Hylissang will take the kill. Counter kill comes out from the
damage. You can no longer be stealth.
Hylissang's taking away. He's dead. Norscaven trying to get away from Boxer and Reckless.
Gank. Hylissang does go in very early, and again, gets rooted up, gets a lot of damage down. Now mid lane.
In the mid lane, teleport coming in. Humanoid's already got the kill onto Hylissang. Whippo pops the world ender, but the chase is on. Chachi looking for it. The Umbral dash will get there.
Yeah, Hylissang not having a good time. Neither is Reckless in just a second.
Flash in, root down. Norscaven tanking up the tower. Reckless is done. Norscaven will die as well, though. That tower's going to do too much damage, but it's an execute.
So finishing off this Drake. Hylissang is in the area, and they are going to bring down Norscaven. So I was thinking maybe Fnatic were struggling off the bat. Now bot lane.
You can see the hook landing onto Hylissang. He's ignited. The Guardian isn't enough as Norscaven takes the kill. Kobe on the chase. Here's Reckless trying to get away. Chachi down towards the bottom side. Kobe has a strong advantage. Humanoid jumping in. Xerxes here. Boxer, there's nothing you can do. The stun lock.
A chance to escape. This is just a little bit of a taste of what Kiana can do. Is top lane. Chachi in trouble.
Chachi pops the Pop Blossom trying to get away, but he's not going to survive today. The chase is on from Whipple. One more auto attack's enough. Destiny coming out at Splyce. 4 men strong coming up towards the top lane. They were on the Rift Tower. Hylissang tries to pop the quickness to get away, but Whippo is caught out. The Cataclysm coming in.
Whippo in a 1v4, not going to be able to turn this one around as Splyce get the kill. And notice that Nemesis, even though he's just leaving bottom lane.
Oh, Nemesis, that's not what you want to do at all. You TP'd into your doom. Humanoid takes it. Boxer here. Now Kobe's joining the fight as well. Teleport was actually cancelled on the other side of the map. That was Visit Chachi catching out Whippo, and now Boxer's being chased down.
Yeah, Broxah needs to get over the wall, but he's not going to be able to do it. Uses the stopwatch to buy some time, but there is no way out, and Splyce get 2 kills, and bot lane, Whippo goes in.
Whippo going in onto Chachi, and he will get the kill, but the rest of Splyce are on their way down. The World Ender ticking away. Half left on it. Norscaven trying to hit the Dredge line. Can't quite connect, but Humanoid's here. Xerxes here. Whippo trying to turn it around in a 1v3. Almost escapes with the Infernal Chains. Humanoid still looking for the chase. Cataclysm duck him down, and he's going to dash out. Oh, it was so close. Whippo
relatively low, and they're going in.
Norscaven hooks out Hylissang. Hylissang can't even dodge away in time. Humanoid jumping onto the back line. Uses the supreme display of talent on the wall. Reckless isn't here, has the teleport, but he's not going to be able to join the fight. True Shot Barrage goes into the wave.
Easily could have given up that objective. Instead, now looking on towards Visit. Chachi to go in.
Destiny comes out. Chachi's just locked up. There's no escaping that. Fnatic find the pick that they needed to keep themselves alive in this game. With the Rift held up, maybe Fnatic want to play around it. Hook coming out from Norscaven to try and stop Whippo in his tracks. The World Enders pop. Nemesis jumps in with the gold card though, and Kobe shut down. The chase coming in from Hylissang all the way from the back of the lane, and Norscaven will go down as well. Fnatic quickly pick up 2 shutdowns, and then right back in this game.
Hylissang just comes flying in out of nowhere. Fnatic not going down without a fight. Now they're the ones ahead in gold. They're going to be able to trade that mid lane tower, which is the very big prize here for Fnatic.
Look at it. They're even in gold now. They get top, they get mid. They're in such a strong position after being so far behind just a couple of moments ago. Do have to look at Humanoid. 5-1-3 on that Kiana. He's going to be a game changer here. Reckless caught out, still has the flash. Going to use the Arcane Shift first. There's the flash. Cataclysm goes down, and Reckless will escape. Misses onto Kobe, who is sitting at 1.5 completed items. Reckless now at 2 with the Iceborne and the Manamune stacking up. Hylissang once again.
Great break to try and knock that one out. Fnatic realize probably don't want to go up and contest a multi-man fight around that objective, so they seed the Herald, they seed the mid lane tower.
As the flank, the Destiny coming in as Fnatic look for the picks once again. It's 3v5, all of Fnatic are here, and Kobe isn't going to be alive for much longer. Hylissang finds the catch onto Norscaven, the True Shot Barrage reigns true as it hits onto the Nautilus, and that's great stuff. We've seen them play incredibly well in the early game.
Hold the phone!
Get them ahead, and Boxer, this game has had no impact.
Drake won't be spawning soon enough to really make a difference.
Not a safe position to be in. Humanoid can just jump on you. The stun lock! That is disgusting!
Initial knockback doesn't do anything. It's just that hard CC. So make sure if you can get a QSS and avoid that damage by QSSing.
Across the last couple of splits as well. This split, he's actually really starting to step up, but he is caught out and shut down. Reckless will take the glory, but that was all.
To fight from range, and Humanoid is still very, very strong in this game, but it gives up so much pressure for Fnatic.
Here we go. Splyce have started the Baron. You can see Whippo up towards that bottom lane, pushing in. They're waiting for the TP. Splyce still sticking on it. Boxer looking for the steal. The hook doesn't land onto Reckless as he's forced away. Splyce have to make the decision. They back away, and Whippo still pushing. No teleport burn. Reset. Baron going in. They're still still looking for it.
Splyce are just out of sorts here. They don't know what they're trying to do. Taken down so very low. Now Bwipo is on to the inhibitor tower. Splyce, we've seen them be hesitant in mid games before. Now they try to pull the trigger. They try to make something happen, starting up that Drake, but they end up losing a tower and a half on the bot side.
Norscarin not in the best of shapes here because Reckless can chase him down. Copy's coming in. Norscarin flashes away. The Ignite ticking down. Reckless finds his. That could have been game-winning for them. Splyce now stepping forward, looking for a bit of on his shoulders. Him being the sole carry after getting so far ahead. If he'd be able to bear that for his team. Cobby caught out, pops the Feather Storm, the quickness used. Cobby's charmed up, but Fnatic unable to quite take him out. Cobby roots him up, and look at Kiana off towards the side. Churchy going in with the Pop Blossom as well. Bwipo's on the front line, but already, look at the damage coming out here from Splyce.
Splyce smashed
Bwipo, hold on, because the Baron's down to 6,000. Bwipo caught out. The Infernal Chains won't be enough to save you today. And now Splyce turn back towards the Baron.
Yeah, there's nothing Reckless can do in this situation. Splyce have done it. They won the fight, and they got the Baron.
The back line as well. Nemesis getting caught out is so important.
Oh, the flash ult over the wall gives no time to react.
But Nemesis answers! Anything you can do up towards top alongside Vizicachi. Bwipo's pushing down bot. Mid lane tower's gonna fall as Splyce once again continue this offensive. A minute left on the Baron. Norscarin looking to go in, but Hylissang's got him charmed up. Norscarin hooked a minion, and for it he pays with his life.
Of stopping them out. But Splyce, if they want to use the pressure they got from the Baron, what they must do is enter that top deal.
Oh, Bwipo.
Hold up.
Bwipo's down towards the bottom side of this fight. The Humanoid's already there. The GA is going to be popped straight away. Bwipo thought he was the one making the flank, but he was the one who was flanked. Rooted up. Humanoids come all the way around, and Bwipo's done. Splyce find the pick, and
they're pushing up mid lane. Nemesis bot lane 2 has the teleport to try and enter into this fight. They're going to use the Destiny.
Broxah goes golden. The Destiny nowhere near. Nemesis in the fight. Broxah gets away, but the Baron's already gone. Splyce secure it. And now Fnatic have to run, walking wounded.
Flank on towards Humanoid.
People always forget to check the bush. Humanoid will do it. The charm comes out, but Norscarin there with a hook. Hylissang's trying to survive, but already is down, and you can see the damage coming out from Splyce. Bwipo falls, Chachi on the chase. Turns into Humanoid for a second, but he is looking for the tackle. Bombs can't quite connect. Fnatic still running for the win.
Yeah, Fnatic must just disengage at this point. Splyce, they say we don't need the Elder Dragon. They have 1 minute and 15 seconds left on this Baron buff. They have 40 seconds on Bwipo, 25 on Hylissang. They're going to break into the base and maybe look for more.
They will at least look for this inhibitor tower. Was that Baron fight the moment that defined this game? Kiana pushing in mid, the inhibitor goes down, and now this... Inhibitor tower goes down now. The inhibitor will follow. Mid lane is the new target for Splyce. As Humanoid takes down the tower, the inhibitor will follow shortly after. The base is broken, and Splyce just turned back towards the
down already. It is very easy for them now to walk through that top lane and force that tower down. Maybe use Humanoid to push out that middle lane and look for a flank on towards Fnatic. Inside the base, there's not a whole lot that Humanoid can use.
Catch onto Chachi. He's got the Pop Blossoms though. He goes golden charmed up straight away. It was Broxah who found the pick. You can never count this man out, and they're going to continue the chase.
Every single time Fnatic backs against the wall, they find
Victorious on that show in just a few moments' time.
Here comes Hylissang,
but Norscarin lands the hook. Hylissang trying to jump onto the backline. Cersei there with the Cataclysm, and now Fnatic have to fight. Splyce pushing forward. Humanoid's caught out Nemesis, and there's the shutdown. Splyce in the 4v5, and Reckless on the backline. He's still alive.
And Humanoid's going to keep looking for more. There we go. Reckless finding Poke on the other side. Can they turn this around? Is this the long fight they need? Kabe says no.
Oh, Brox is down as well. Humanoid found the flank, but now here goes Reckless. There's still a GA on towards the Kiana, and Reckless just can't get away. Pop Blossom, pop down, shut down. Fnatic are routed. Splyce all left alive, and there's nothing Fnatic can do about it.
This will be the win for Splyce here in week 4. Kabe teleports down into the bottom lane to escort the minions in towards the base. It is a 40-minute slugfest between these two teams, but ultimately it's Splyce going for the Nexus.
From losing in spring playoffs to Fnatic to fighting back once again. So many doubted them, but Splyce proved them amongst the best in the LEC.